Okay, let us see Cyber Forensics Unit 1. The objective of this session is to learn about media leak investigation, to learn about industrial espionage investigation, to differentiate what is interview and integration in high-tech investigations, and then how to conduct an investigation, and finally how to complete an investigation. So let us see these in detail today. So what is media leak investigation? So for media leak investigation, we have to go through the following steps. So you all know about media leak investigations. There are more information that are getting leaked due to media. Media means your press, your YouTube, your Facebook, all online medias, as well as offline media like newspapers, that is called as media. So some of the investigations get leaked due to media. So let us see how to avoid those media leak investigations or how to handle those media leak investigations. For example, suppose there is a there is an harassment happened in the country, so that harassment should be kept confidential by the cybercrime team. That is the main thing. But the media is leaking the name of the girl and they are giving the details from the media. So those details are prone to investigations. So such type of investigations can be handled by media leak investigation. So let us see the guidelines for that media leak investigation. First one, we have to examine the email. So what email we have to examine? The company of the victim's email server as well as their private email accounts. So each and every organization, they will have their company mail as well as the person will have their private mail. Both the company mail as well as the private mail should be examined thoroughly. So by means of email only, they will send the data to the other person. So that is the first step. Second step is examine internet message board. Second one is examine the internet message board. So by means of searching the internet only, they will do the things. So if we give some keywords related to the company or else the information that is leaked in the Google, they can able to know whether that system is used for crime activity. So that is the second step. Examine internet message boards. Third one is examine proxy server logs. Proxy server logs. So that proxy server log is to check the log activities. So how long they have used the email services. So for that we have to examine the server log also. So by means of tracking this workstation, we can able to know where the message is originated and we have to do the forensic analysis by means of the data collected. Next one is examine the known suspects workstation. Suppose if you are suspecting anybody, we can able to examine their workstations. So we have to perform computer forensic examinations on the persons of interest and develop other leads on possible associate. Last one is examine all company phone records. So we have to record the company phones. So how which person is speaking to which person. So by means of their communication, we can able to know who have leaked the information to the media. So these are all the guidelines that are to be done for media leak investigations. Next one, media leak investigation steps to be taken. So after identifying that, what we have to do? First one, we have to perform an interview. Then interview management should be taken place privately to get a list of employees who have direct knowledge of the sensitive data. So if that particular crime activities happen or a particular leak, media leak investigation is going on, we have to identify the list of employees who are related to that crime. For example, for that harassment case. So first we have to get who are all taken place in that media leak investigations. So we have to identify என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்னா அந்த ஹராஸ்மெண்ட் கேஸை யாரெல்லாம் எடுத்து நடத்துகிறாங்க அப்படிங்கிறத கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஸோ அந்த ஹராஸ்மெண்ட் கேஸ் எடுத்து நடத்துகிற அந்த பர்சன்ஸ் they will have the knowledge of the data. So among them only the one of the person will leak that information. So அப்போ அந்த லிஸ்ட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டு அவங்களுக்கு வந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், we have to do interview management. Second one is identify the media source that published the information. Second one is media source, in which paper or in which site or in which means the media source is published. Second step is we have to identify that. So we have gathered the list of persons and we have gathered the media also. Third one is we have to review the company phone records to see who might have contacted with the news service. So if we find that media, we have to identify the company calls. So who have called to that media. So after that, you have to obtain a list of keywords related to the media leak. So we have to prepare a keywords. So by means of keywords, you have to search it in the proxy as well as the email server. So after performing that searches, you have to conduct forensic disk acquisition and analysis of employees of interest. Let us see about that acquisition in the next topic. From the forensic disk examinations, so after analyzing the disk, we can able to analyze all the email correspondence and then we can able to trace the messages who have not, haven't been listed as the direct knowledge of the sensitive data. So after that, what we have to do is we have to identify any other new person is there in that case. So after finding that new person, we have to consolidate and we have to review our findings to see whether new clue can be discovered. So by means of these investigations, we can able to identify any other new clue is finded. So after that, we have to report whatever we have finded to the management. So and they and discuss what how to continue the investigation. So this is the general steps to be taken for media leak investigations. So that is about media leak. Second one is industrial espionage investigation. What is industrial espionage investigation? So this is related to media leak. Here only one thing is additional. So that is confidential information of the company is given to somebody else. Their media means in a case some confidential information is passed to somebody else or that is leaked through media. Here in industrial espionage, that is similar to media leak, but it is time consuming. The confidential data of the company is given to enemy. So here the staff is needed when planning an investigation. Computer that is industrial espionage investigations. Who are all needed means these four persons are needed for this analysis. One is computing investigator. So what is the role of computing investigator means he will take a responsibility for disk forensic examinations. So he will have the thorough analysis of the disk of the particular person. Second one is technology specialist. So who is the technology specialist? He is a knowledgeable, he is having knowledge about the suspected compromised technical data. So technology means he is strong in technology. So technology specialist is needed. Third one is network specialist. So he is needed to perform log analysis and to set up network monitors to find the network communication of the possible suspect. So network specialist is needed. And last one is the threat assessment specialist. So who is the threat assessment specialist means he is familiar with the federal and state law and regulations. So he is having complete knowledge about the rules and regulations of the company. So that person is called as threat assessment specialist. By making this committee of computing investigator, technology specialist, network specialist, and threat assessment specialist, industrial espionage investigation can be carried out. Okay, what are the plans that are needed for industrial espionage investigation? First one is examine all email of the suspected employees. We have to examine all the emails. That is same as first one. That is media leak. Similar to media leak, we have to examine all the email of the suspected employees, both company as well as personal mail. Next one, we have to search the internet news groups or message boards for any posting related to the incidents, whether they have posted any information that is related to the company. Third one is initiate physical surveillance with the cameras on people and things of interest to the investigations. So we have to implement the surveillance camera. And then if possible, examine all the facility physical access log for sensitive areas, which might include secure areas where smart badges or video surveillance recordings are used. So we can able to find where video recording is available. By means of taking that video recording, we can able to identify any clue is there. If there is a suspect, determine his or her location in relation to the vulnerable asset that was compromised. Last is study the suspect's work habit. So we have to identify if we are suspecting anybody, we have to identify their work habits. So after collecting all the phone calls that is incoming as well as outgoing, we can able to identify whether that is unusual or unique places were called. Okay. So after that, this is similar to media leak. We have to conduct an industrial espionage case by the following steps. What are the steps? Means first one, gather all personnel assigned to the investigation and brief them on plan and any concern. Second one, gather the resources needed to conduct the investigations. Third one, start the investigation by placing surveillance systems. While you are starting the investigation, you should have a proof. So for that, we have to install cameras as well as network monitors, and then discreetly gather any additional evidences. If there is any additional evidences needed, gather that also, and then collect all the log data, that is from network, email server, from all we have to collect the log data. So for examining the unique items that is related to the investigations. So you have to report to the management then and there as well as to the corporate autonomy about your investigation status and what you have found. So you have to report periodically what you have done, and then review the investigation scope with the management and corporate attorneys to determine whether it needs to be expanded and more resources is needed. If you are reporting, you have to review with the management either any additional resources are needed. So by means of these following steps, we have to perform the industrial espionage case. Okay, next one is interviews and integration. In high-tech investigations, if we are performing in high-tech investigations, there we are using a term called interviews and integrations. So what is interview? What is integration? Actually, integration is different from an interview. An interview is conducted to collect information about a witness or suspect about specific facts related to an investigation. If employees are there, we have to perform interview. This interview is not to select an employee. This interview is conducted to collect information from the witness. So that is called as interview. Integration means the process of trying to get a suspect to confess to a specific incident or crime. So by means of integration, we have to get the suspect itself about the incident and crime he should say. Next, investigator might change from an interview to an integration when talking to witness or suspect. While you are doing investigation, you can do interview. That interview can be changed to integration if the witness is suspected. So that is what called as integration. Integration means if we can able to target him and ask questions according to that. That is called as integration. Interview means normal questions. Next one, conducting an investigation. So to begin conducting an investigation, start by copying the evidence using variety of methods. So lot of methods are there to copy the evidence. What are all the methods? Means original storage media, and then evidence custody form is there. There is a form like FIR. Here custody form is there. So that custody form should be filled and it is created as an evidence, and then evidence container for the storage media. So we have, for that storage media, we are in need of some containers like bag, and then bitstream imaging tool. So this is a tool that is used for creating bit streams. So the tool used is ProDiscover tool, and then forensic workstation to copy and examine the evidence. Last one is locker, that is secure evidence locker or cabinet or safe. This is needed to keep all the storage medias. So you can store your data, store your evidence, or copy the evidence by means of the above listed methods. Next one, gathering the evidence. To get the evidence from IT department and if we have to secure the evidence, we have to do the following steps. What are all the steps means? First step, you have to arrange a meeting with IT manager, and then we have to do interview with them and pick up the storage media. Okay, you have to arrange a meeting with IT manager, and after performing the interview, we have to pick up the storage media. And then after that, we have to fill out the evidence form, evidence custody form, and there you have to sign it as well as IT manager have to sign it. So this is the MOU, like just like MOU, this is signed. And after that, you can store the storage media in an evidence bag, and then you can transport it to your forensic facility. You can take it into your custody. After carrying the evidence to the secure container, like you can use locker, cabinet or safe, there you can save it. So you can complete the evidence custody form, and then you can secure the evidence by locking the container. You can lock the container. So these are all the steps you have to do if you are collecting any storage media from the witness. If not, they will change the evidence. They will make changes in the evidence, and everything should be in a proof. Next step, conducting an investigation. So how to conduct an investigation? First one, understanding bitstream copies. What is a bitstream? A bitstream copy is just a bit by bit copy, that is sector copy of the original driver storage medium. So what we have to do means, whatever we are taking it from a floppy, pen drive, hard disk or anything else, we have to make a duplicate copy of that. So that process is called as acquiring an image or making an image of the suspect drive. So just you have to take a simple backup copy of your disk. So that backup copy should have only the original copy, and it can be compressed, but it should not get any files to be deleted, or should not have to change the content. Only we have to make a copy, or else we can able to compress the file to reduce the size. That only we have to do. After that, acquiring an image of evidence media. Okay, so the evidence is taken. The next step is to preserve that original evidence. So we have to preserve the original evidence. Okay, after the investigation is over, how to complete the investigation? So you have retrieved and analyzed the evidence. You have to ask the following questions to write the final report. So this is an example. The George is an example. How did George manager acquire the disk? So first we should ask how the disk is acquired. After that, did George perform the work on laptop, which is his own property? If so, did he conduct business transactions on his break or during lunch hour? So we have to identify the George is the witness suspect. So we have to identify how that disk is obtained by the George manager, and then we have to identify whether the George used the laptop is her own laptop or else a lended one or company's laptop. After that, we have to know at what time he had done the business transaction, during break time or during lunch time. Next one, at what times of day was George using the non-work related files? How did you retrieve that information? So the complaint is the manager of a company gave a complaint about George, that George is working personal file. He is working on his personal during the office hours. Like that, they had given the complaint. So for that, the following questions to be asked to complete the case. And then which company policy applies? So we have to analyze the company policy, whether the company informed the George before itself that he should not do these kind of activities like that. Are there any other items that need to be considered? Okay. So next one is critiquing the case. So we should ask ourselves some questions to complete the case. How means, how could you improve your performance in the case? So how we can able to do performance in the case? And then did you expect the result you found? Did the case develop in ways you did not expect? Next one, was the documentation as thorough as it could have been? Next one, what feedback has been received from the requesting source? Did you discover any new problems? If so, what are they? Did you use new techniques during the case or during research? By means of asking, that is by means of putting some questions, we can able to complete the case. Okay, so this is about media leak investigation, first topic. Second one is industrial espionage. Third one is how to conduct and complete an investigation. Is over. So let us have an assessment. So what is that assessment is, we have to find who am I. I had given 4 questions and the options are given below. We have to find who am I. So first one, I am responsible for disk forensic examination. So who is responsible for disk forensic examination? Threat assessment specialist, network specialist, technology specialist, or computing investigator. So the computing investigator is responsible for disk forensic examination. Second one, I am knowledgeable about the suspected compromised technical data. Who is having knowledge about the suspected compromised technical data? So technical data. So technology specialist is having the knowledge. IM can able to perform log analysis and set up network monitors to trap network communication of the possible suspects. So network monitors. So network specialist can able to do that network monitoring and log analysis. Next one, I am familiar with the federal and state laws and regulations. So rules and regulations, laws, certain laws and regulations. So threat assessment specialist is having that knowledge. So these four persons are needed in industrial espionage investigations. We have seen that in industrial espionage topic. Next one, match the following. And what is an interview? What is an integration? And what is a bit stream? What is an interview? An interview, second one, that is B second. It collect information about the witness. Bitstream. Bitstream means acquiring an image or making an image. Just making a copy of the disk is called as bitstream. Integration. Integration means we are suspected to be confessed to a specific incident or crime. So this is about interview, bitstream and integration.